Alright, let's get into our second match with the Mega Charizard XEX deck. And we're facing someone else in the Gardevoir tier, so someone who was Master League and got reset back. Either that or they've just done a lot of work really fast. And I'll go first. So I think I went second last time, I'll be first this time, so we'll get a kind of an opportunity to see which is better. And I got all my basics that are not Charmander. So we'll put these down for now. Oh, and we do get to face the Mega Charizard deck. I knew this would happen sooner rather than later, so we'll see if I can win this mirror. So this is still basically the stock deck they give you. Only thing I've done is switch out for my shinier versions of the cards. So, looks prettier, but will function the same. I put the air balloon on the Reshiram so it can retreat for free. They're also air ballooning on the Charmander. And then lilies. And they are ultra balling. What are they grabbing? Okay, discarded a Charmeleon and a Super Rod for the Cleffa. Okay. Well, now they can Grasping Draw, but that only gets them 2 cards. I don't know if it was worth discarding the Charmeleon for that. But whatever. Okay, let's Arven. And I am going to grab... No, I'm going to do Rare Candy. And TM Evolution. No, Precious Trolley. I was kind of going back and forth between them. But let's get some more basics on the bench. I don't have any energy anyway to use the TM Evolution, so... We're going to go with double Charmander and the Cleffa here. And I'll retreat to get my Cleffa in the front. Now we're going to have a Cleffa battle going on. And I know the Battle Cage is not going to come into play in this match, but that does give me an extra hand spot to draw a card. So I'm putting a card down I don't need to get an additional card that I could use. I did get a couple of good supporters there. Okay, and they are Ultra Balling for the Mega Charizard. Okay, so we got a Rare Candy, Mega Charizard. Honestly, in the mirror, to me, it doesn't make sense to establish your Charizard first. I feel like if I can get mine and get my energies in play, you know, that's 3 prizes I could end up taking. So, you definitely want to be able to hit first, but that doesn't necessarily mean you want to be in play first. Crap. It's got the air balloon attached. That was a mistake. I was trying to TM Evolution, but I have the air balloon, so I cannot attach the TM Evolution. Well, let's just grab some fire energies here. That is so ridiculous to see just lined up on the screen. 7 fire energies. Okay, well, let's get rid of that TM Evolution, because it did not help me. That was my fault, of course. Okay, let's put Charmeleon in play. And we'll Combustion to get rid of this Cleffa. And everything on the board right now is single prize. And there's a couple that would require them to discard 2. So my goal here is to make them waste their energies discarding things that aren't really worth it. Because they don't have the Oricorio, they don't have anything on the bench. Really? Okay. Alright, well they're gonna go for my Charmeleon. So at this point, I could really use a rare candy. Because I can put the Oricorio down. Well, I can Lilies, but that would put all of these energies that I've taken the time to gather would go back in my deck. So we're going to go with Pheasantipity. If I can get the rare candy, that would be ideal. Nope. I got another Mega Charizard, which I don't need right now. Go ahead and Super Rod and get some of these fires back in the deck. Grabbing another Charmeleon. Hoping they can't boss next time either. Or boss next time again, I should say. Attach this. I'm just ending turn. If I can get them to knock out the Cleffa, that'll open up a bench spot for this Oricorio. Now they're doing the Precious Trolley, so they have Oricorio, Reshiram, 2 more Charmanders. Okay, and they retreated. Oh, they put Air Balloon on the Charizard, retreated. Well, no, that Air Balloon was already there from when it was a Charmander. Okay, now they're using the Oricorio ability. Okay, and now my Cleffa is knocked out. Okay, I'm going to give this to Chiyu. Evolve this. Play the Oricorio. Flip the script. Okay, I need more energy. Let's get back 4 of those that I've been discarding. Get rid of this extra copy of each of those. And wow, okay, so somehow I've only got 2 in the discard. But now I have 3 that I can put. So let's do 1, 2, 3. And I'm actually going to retreat this. Boss's orders. Now let's take this thing out. I only need 4, so I'll be able to keep one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 prizes left. Oh, and I got a fire breather. Although, really, I need to shuffle those or pick them back up somehow. Probably Arven for the superior energy retrieval next turn. Okay, they promoted the Charmander with 2 energies. They have a Charmeleon on the bench now. And they pulled out the Dark Terra Charizard. Okay, and they're going to Arven. There's Rare Candy. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they pulled out the Dark Terra, but they didn't go for that. They gave a second Mega Charizard. Okay. I need 2 prizes, they need 1. So I don't have to go for this Mega. I could go for either the Oricorio or the Fez. Question is, do I have the pieces I need in order to do that? Okay, we're gonna Arven. Ultra Ball. And I'll discard one of these lilies that I've got. I don't need 3 of them. I'm grabbing the Terra. Because here's the thing, they don't have enough energy to knock me out right now. I don't have a Gust. I'm 30 shy. But they've got a ton of energy in the discard, only 2 attached to the Mega Charizard. So ideally, I would have gone for one of the 2 prizes on the bench. Wasn't an option. Hit into this. If they can respond with a KO on any of mine, they win. But even my single prizes back there are going to take at least 2 energy discards. So the question is, do they have a boss's orders? I guess not. And I'm playing my Dawn. Let's see what else I've got in here. Oh wow, I didn't realize how low my deck was. I've only got 8 left in there. And Burning Darkness again. Okay, so that is definitely a risk of the new Mega Charizard. You have to discard a lot if you want to hit those big numbers. But that's 2 wins out of 2.